Folks, as it turns out, it is not a Wednesday. It's not even a Thursday, which we sometimes stream Starfield on. No, today is in fact a Monday. Which is unusual. Where is your lasagna? Yeah, so the reason that we're doing this on Monday is that there are other things happening this week which makes streaming Starfield any other day either impossible or like real hard. And I was like, well, we could solve this by just doing it Monday. So we're doing it today. Yeah. And that's a good reminder. Tomorrow, Moon begins. We are doing that tomorrow. We are doing Moon tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll talk about that more in a second. But because I'm doing the stream today, because the rest of our week is kind of that means that I'm not the only one streaming today. Mal is also going to be streaming tonight. So this is kind of a recent revelation of like, oh wait, we basically have to stream Monday if we're gonna stream. So I'm doing Starfield, and tonight at like 7-ish, Mao is planning to paint. So her other painting is still up for auction now. I think it's got like 3 or 4 days left, but she is planning to continue on a painting that she had started. So yeah, check it out. Vagabond says, see if you can beat my bit, chat. It's really cool. I've talked about it already, but like it's really cool because it's the first painting Mao has done in about a year for like a full-size 18x24. And it's also cool because it's the first painting she's ever done where you can watch the entire thing painted, and that's kind of neat. Andream says, Moon is also a very trippy movie starring Sam Rockwell. I love that movie. You know who does the music for Moon? Clint Mansell, who also does the music with Darren Aronofsky on a lot of his films, including Requiem. And the music in Moon is fantastic. I really like Moon. I think Moon is a great movie, but I really like the music. Anyway, I haven't thought about that movie in a bit, but it's very good. The Lunar Industries theme, like that's on my Spotify playlist, and sometimes that'll come on and it's just like, it's real good. It's real good. Anyway, let's read some alerts before we get into our own version of Lunar Industries. We got 31 months from Will Peters, 56 months from Darkness Bride, 4 months from A Little Light One. Jelly Bucket gifted 2 subs to Wilhelm Heinlein and Ken James 16. Jelly Bucket, thank you. 58 months from Penguin Frog. 62 months from Arian 661. 7 months from Tashi B. 7 months also from Cosplay Theory. 47 months from Dragon Girl 2571. And 31 months from Joe WTG. Thank you. Oh, I didn't know that. Seemingly just said written and directed by David Bowie's son. Really? I didn't know that. Cool. Anyway, it's great. If you if you watch Moon and you watch Phoenix Beyond, you'll be like, Although I don't know, is it coincidental? Maybe it's coincidental. I don't know if Phoenix Beyond was... When did Moon come out? Moon movie. 2009. That's about the same time. It would have been like right before. So, anyway. Did you tweet about the stream change to today? Nope. Vagabond, did you Blue Sky? I signed up for Blue Sky. I told myself, I was like, you know, I might start using Blue Sky this year. I signed up for Blue Sky last year, and I've not posted a single thing. But, like, I'm using Twitter, or X, like, less than I ever have. And I was like, I might start using Blue Sky. I'm not sure. And I have followers on there. I just have never said anything. So, I think at some point I will. You can follow me on Blue Sky. And then someday I might say something. If I get, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. I have 847 followers on Blue Sky. Once I get to 1,000, I will write something. That's not indicative of the fact that I'll like start using it, but I'll finally say something. If I finally say something, that's something. I'll be like, all right, so that maybe that'll spur me to use it. But in the meantime, I can write something onto Twitter and be like, hey. I usually don't post about Starfield, though. So let me just, like... Oh, this is a wild GIF. I'll use this other one, though, because I really... Alright, it's Space Todd time. And it's a Monday. Wild. And then I will link to the stream post. I did it. One man Joel says, you're literally going to write something, aren't you? I tell you what, I will try and make it more worthwhile. I'll try and make it more worthwhile. But yeah, I would like, because I don't know if you know, my friends are on Blue Sky and, like, as far as I know, actually, like, use it. Like, Emil uses it, Josh uses it, Alex posts on it, I think Haley posts on it. I don't think Mal's using it. I think maybe she is? I don't know. Anyway, if you look at who I'm following, that's got some people that you know in it. Anyway. Yeah, I am using Instagram, though. I am using Instagram. I caught up on all my stuff from 2023, and then I felt better. The guilt was gone, and I was like, all right, now I can just freely use this. And, like, I posted something today. I posted a picture of cat. Because, like, I'm always taking photos of the cat. I want to be able to, like, put them somewhere where other people can be like, that's your cat. And I'd be like, yeah. And then you get, like, a tiny little comfort. I don't know how other people feel, but when I see a picture of a cat, I'm like, I feel comforted. Just a little bit. I love cats. I love animals in general, but I've always owned cats. All right. We also had 26 months from Sweet Serene. Sweet Serene, thank you. There's an art in the queue. This must be for now. Oh my God. I like plushies. So good. I gotta make sure Haley sees this. That's excellent. That is excellent. I love it. Good work. Oh, man. All right. Let me do the thing where I like play the video game. Steam. There it goes. Okay. All right. Sometimes I get messages on Steam because, like, I get a lot of Steam keys because I do this, and sometimes developers send like full keys, and sometimes they send what are known as beta keys. And the beta key is a full key generally, but it's one that can like be revoked. And they didn't used to exist. There didn't used to exist such a thing as beta keys. It's something that only, like, Steam came up with in the last, like, 2 years, something like that. And so if they send a beta key, sometimes developers don't even ever remember to revoke beta keys, but, like, sometimes they do. So I had gotten the key for, like, Eastward, right? And it was a beta key, so I just got a message that was like, hey, your Eastward key has been revoked because it was a beta key. Beta is over. Game's been out for years. So, like, you can't play Eastward anymore. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So, there's quite a bit. A lot of developers use those now. So I have a lot of games in my library that, like, can just disappear. But from my experience, most developers don't ever revoke them. They can, but, like, Vagabond says that's a shame because it's one of your favorite games of all time. Like, I get so many video games and I can't possibly play them all. And I like video games, but, like, you don't have time but to play, like, some. Can't do them all. All right. Let's see here. Let's pause this music. And, something. Yeah, this will probably look like a video game in a second to you. And it won't just be gray. There we go. We've done it. B-Rabbit says, how many games does Steam have? Like, on Steam, I don't know. There's probably a way to find out. That information might be public, but my best guess is, like, 1,500 to 2,000 Steam games. Something in that vicinity, maybe. It's a lot, but, like, the thing is, you know, I've been doing this for a long time, and I just get sent a lot of games. Most, like, a huge portion of those are from developers, because I will get like, on the low end, maybe, like, on the low end, 10. Oh, Jam says it's over 2,000. I recently checked. So on the low end, I might get 10 keys a month. But that's very low. Normally, it's probably closer in, like, the, I don't know, 30-plus range. So you're winding up just with, like, a lot of games. And yeah, but also people give me games. Jam is absolutely the best example of this. Because Jam will just randomly be like, hey, especially when we were regularly doing First 20, Jam would be like, hey, here's, like, a ton of games. And of the ton that, you know, I would get from Jam, there's only a few that I'm picking out that I'm going to do, right? But yeah, there's a lot of video games. And there's a lot of video games, like, in the house. There's physical games, there's digital games. Games. Desi Does His Tell says you own 1,998 games and 624 DLC. That sounds right. that sounds right. It's because of, like, what I play, the amount of games that I actually purchase is very, very small. Like, I bought Starfield. I bought Lethal Company. I had to buy Lethal Company. I didn't get a Lethal Company key. Those are the most two recent games I think I've purchased, and I cannot remember a game I bought before that. Vagabond says, it's a business expense. Does it really count? I mean, it is a business expense, but it is still real money. I had bought a copy of Jackbox. I bought a copy of Jackbox 10, because I had requested a key for Jackbox because I usually get one, and it had been a bit, and I hadn't received a key for Jackbox, and I was like, huh, okay. So then I bought Jackbox, and then the very next day, Jackbox gave me a key, and I was like, so then I had to do a Steam refund. And when I did a Steam refund, I was like, hey, they gave me a key, so can I just have my money back? And Steam was like, yeah. I was like, well, that was neat. Thanks. So, Cosplay Theory says, you bought Persona 5 from Mount. Yes, I do. I mean, I buy physical games all the time. But as far as Steam games go, it's not very often I buy Steam games. Like, I buy Switch games, because I'm always looking for, like, sales and things. Anything that I think would be genuinely interesting to play at some point, if it gets cheap enough, I will get it. So we have a fair collection. I think we're up to, like, 150 physical Switch games. There's quite a bit of those in the house. Especially if it's, like, a well-known indie game that gets a physical release, and I'm like, oh, I know this is a good game. This is something that might be nice to play at some point in the future. All right, let's figure out what we were doing. Oh, I remember. We had the two people that we had to, like, figure out. There was the one person that we had to go to, like, the space hospital, and then that was one person. And then we had to go into the crystal cave and fight robots. The cave was too long. And now we're doing the other one, who is Marco. Okay. All right. Well, then that's what we're doing. And we still can't do this. Nope. I'm not going to do this. These are just random things. This doesn't work ever again. Okay. I'm going to keep focusing on Freestar because that's been the part that's been fun. And I think video games should be fun, and you shouldn't do the parts that aren't fun. This is my firm belief. Well, hold on. Before I start, where does this take place? Because we might be able to, like, go there. Alright, I'll start at where I'm standing. In case we run into, like, something in space. And that could be bad. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Steven Plays Starfield. On the last episode, we did part 1 of a 2-parter Freestar mission. We had to go hunt someone down who had been in a space hospital and escaped to a special crystal cave, and then we fought some robots, and we could have killed her, but we didn't kill her. The second part of that is to find the other guy. It says, I'm tracking Marco Graziani, head of a smuggling cartel and senior member of the First. Suggested I talk to Ranger Autumn McMillan, who's been trying to crack Marco's smuggling operation. She's currently at the infamous Red Mile Cantina on Parima 3. So that's where we're going. And we can jump there? We can jump there. Here we are. Parima 3. And we want to land at the Red Mile. And let's go ahead and scan this, so we get free experience points for doing so. Red Mile. Didn't have any, like, weird issues in space there, which is nice. So there's a cantina out here. That's a wild thing. This idea that, like, out in the middle of nowhere, on this otherwise desolate planet, like, you might run into, oh, well, there's a cantina. You gotta go check out the Red Mile Cantina. It's just very funny.
What the hell are you looking at? You're trying to piss me off. I'm on duty, so get the hell out of my face.
It's friendly. Control console. What is that? Cargo link. All right. There's just some stuff in the way.
Before the Red Mile Bloodsport thing, this used to be a decent place.
Don't think Sister from the Rangers will help you if you get into trouble out here.
Something was beeping, and then, yeah, okay, it's basically saying, like, you're gonna get afflictions because you're cold. I got it. I don't want to be cold. Can I get in so it's not cold? Before I wind up with, like, frostbite or something? Okay, it must be warm now. Oh.
Don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait. Unless you want to be on my bad side, you better back off. Hey, watch out. You cause trouble, and I will not hesitate to end you in any number of ways I see fit.
I believe
This ain't
this.
the United Colonies, Cupcake. Here, you listen to me. I lead the security force.
Chaz said, Yelp review, 4 stars. Drinks were good. Did almost get shot. What's with the security here? Why are y'all so hostile?
Because we have to deal with the dregs of society, like you. Because May lets us handle things our way. Best way to keep people in line is through fear. After you see your first head split open on the bar floor, you're gonna think twice about skipping out on your tab. Maybe you don't start that fight over your lost bet. You get it now?
That's a wild bar, man. We just kill everyone. So, you run some sort of private security force?
Call it whatever you want. We're ecliptic mercenaries, so I'd think twice about pissing us off, or else you may find yourself with nowhere to hide.
Why would a mercenary force like Ecliptic take on a job like this?
What do you think, moron? Money. May pays us well to keep the assholes out. I make sure my people pretty much get the run of the place. Free booze, free entertainment, you name it. And if anyone's got a problem with it, well, we've got ways of making people disappear. Go bother someone
Can you
else
believe that?
now.
Like I'm gonna run off without paying. The hell kind of scum do they think I am? This place is messed up. What kind of 2-bit security they have running this place anyway?
Advanced nutrition? Alright, ship services.
Go ahead, start some trouble. Give me an excuse to air you out.
Is this open? There's someone in the back office. I'm just curious who this is. Hi.
What? Hey, you the captain of that ship? Is your registration paperwork in order?
I don't need to show you my paperwork.
Excuse me? I don't have time for this bullcrap. Truth is, I don't really give a damn. I gotta ask, because it's my job, you know? And don't get me wrong. I used to care about running a tight operation. Had everything going nice and smooth. But when May started building this place up and hired those mercs, well, everything went straight to hell. I voiced my displeasure, and now I'm on the outs.
You don't really care. Sounds like this place went through a lot of changes.
Sure has. May, she's got these big ideas about making this place some kind of must-see attraction for the whole settled systems. You'd think she'd care a little bit more about the quality of the damn starport. Anyway, I'm sure you're already sick of my bitching. If you need parts for that ship, or a top-up on the grab drive fuel, that's me.
My ship's probably fine, but sure.
Okay, we'll take a look at it and see what we can do here for you.
Alright.
See ya.
I don't know if this is like a secondary mission that can be done. Like dealing with the mercs. Kind of seems like it. But that is not why we're here.
Patrons.
Touchscreen to learn more.
Let me be... clear. You start something, every one of us in here will make sure to end it.
I've been nothing but threatened since I've been in here. Are these all the same? These are all the
Fancy
same.
yourself a Red Mile runner. Just speak to me.
What is that?
Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it? Never heard of it? I won't even ask how that's possible. You're in for a treat, then. The Red Mile is the settled system's most exciting sporting event. Brave contestants from all corners of the galaxy come here to try their luck in a deadly race to the finish. Those that survive are celebrated as champions. Those that don't are quickly forgotten. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality.
What's involved in running the Red Mile?
Well, it's quite simple, really. Once you register with me, we'll have a little pomp and circumstance before sending you on your way out the big red door. Then it's a race to the buzzer at the other end of the course. You'll deal with obstacles and deadly creatures alike, while people up here place bets on how far you'll get. Make it back alive, and you'll stand to win riches and the admiration of your fans. I'm sure you can figure out what happens if you fail.
Pomp and circumstance, like a little ceremony?
Just a little introduction we do to get the fans all worked up. The Red Mile is a spectator sport, after all. Most people don't complete the course, so this is a way to give those unfortunate souls a proper send-off while they can still appreciate it.
Thanks for the info.
Of course. And if you're thinking of running, just let me know. I'll be glad to sign you up.
Tell me a little bit more about this place and its history.
A rather open-ended question, but I'll do my best. Red Mile was once a notorious haven for the criminal underworld. Thieves, shipjackers, mercenaries, and smugglers would come here to do business, get drunk, and gamble. I cleaned the place up when I took over. I made it, if not quite a family destination, at least a safer one. Red Mile still offers a unique, exciting experience, but our clientele has improved considerably, and we offer a wider range of services.
Why all the effort to turn this place around? What's in it for you?
Because I see the potential for Red Mile to become one of the most unique and popular travel destinations in the settled systems. Because I want to leave a legacy and be remembered for creating something as unique as it is lucrative. Or perhaps it's because, like so many runners who come here to test themselves, I relish a challenge. I suppose there's no single reason. Let's just say that I feel it's my calling.
Alright.
Do enjoy your stay.
Kind of interested in trying this thing, but I'm also here for a specific reason, so I think I should work on that reason first, and then before I leave, maybe give this a shot. I could do this. I have gun. All you need is gun. Let's see.
I hope you're enjoying your visit.
I'm loving it.
I can't wait for the next run. It's gonna be
that
one to remember.
Donovan Reese?
Someone's got a death wish.
Damn. Guy's a legend. He's run the mile more than anyone alive.
Who's Donovan Reese?
I can't believe Donovan Reese is actually here in this bar. That guy is a legend.
The runners come and go.
Lynn is really trying to turn this place around.
Mile usually wins.
Sorry, friend.
How are you, dear?
I don't do autographs. Listen, friend. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm trying to relax and you people won't give me a moment's peace. I tell you what. If you want a conversation with me, it'll cost you. Bring me a runner's rush from the bar, and then we can talk. Deal?
Now, Sati, you're choosing
Sure,
only
I'll
to
be right
look
back.
at the negative.
Off you go, then.
Successful runners to the
place
wines.
used to be a
Security
real
here.
time.
Yeah, I'll talk to this guy and see what's going on.
Only the
Hi, welcome to Red Mile. We've got clean rooms and neat drinks. Can I help you out with either of those? Or both? Ooh, what about both?
I'd like to get a drink.
Sure. What would you like?
So we need a runner's rush. Does this help with things? Oh, yeah. It increases movement speed. So, yeah, that seems like it's kind of helpful. Give me give me 3 of them. Just give me 3 of them. Oh, they do have snake oil. Maybe I should grab an extra. I don't think I have any spares of those. And sometimes you cough. Or you're poisoned or whatever. Sure, I'll grab an extra one of those. All right. Did you have med packs? You do. I'll take those too. All right.
Enjoy yourself.
Let's go talk to Donovan here. Hold on. Let me sit down at the table with you, Donovan.
I hear May's always looking for new and returning runners for the Red Mile.
Sam's just over there like, what's happening?
There on the Red Mile. Just don't die. Always worked for me.
Ah, you again. Please tell me you've got a nice frosty runner's rush from the bar. My cup runneth empty.
Here you go.
Ah, most kind. So, what brings you by? Afraid I'm right out of autographed pictures.
Any tips for a new Red Mile runner?
Don't go breaking my record for one. Other than that, don't hesitate. Ever. You hesitate. You spend too much time thinking things through. Well, that's how you get yourself killed out there. I always say the best way to run the course is on pure instinct. You let that take over and drive you, the chances are you'll win. Unless you already know your instincts are shite, in which case, don't run the course at all.
So you're some kind of celebrity?
Well, you really haven't been around much, have you?
No.
I'm Donovan Reese. Aye, the Donovan Reese. As in the gent that survived 28 Red Mile runs, including the 3rd fastest on record.
Do you have some kind of death wish?
Nah, just relish a challenge. I'd still be out there today if my knees and my back won't shot to hell. Besides, I'm retired these days. I think I've earned the chance to enjoy the fruits of my labors. Being famous has its benefits, after all.
I mean, it is impressive, but sure. Let's stir the pot. Am I supposed to be impressed with 28?
Impressive? That's an understatement. We're talking a game of death and dismemberment. Most people don't survive one, let alone as many as I have. You can count on one hand the number of runners ever to pull that off, and only half of them are still alive. It's rare company you're in, to say the least.
All right.
Cheers.
You wouldn't last a minute in the Red Mile.
Difficult
Of course,
position.
I
Or at
probably
any
wouldn't
other
either.
patron, I'd insist on firmer measures. Mr. Reese, however, is a special.
Out of spite, I will last more than 1 minute in the Red Mile. Let me see who else is around before I go talk to the person we're here for. Oh, you are also a person. There's too many of you. All right, let's just go.
Kick back with a drink from the bar and enjoy yourself.
I'm just wandering around here. Pierogies? Oh, man. Oh, man. Sorry, I haven't had pierogies in a while. Oh, man. Oh, I really like pierogies. A patty melt? The fried... Oh, shoot. Fried pickles. Oh, God. I am so hungry. Oh, I'm very hungry. I was not that hungry until I saw this food, and I'm like, man, because the food looks pretty good. There's some food in the game that, like, doesn't look that real. But, like, this, What's this? Kiffles. A pita? God, all right, all right.
I keep thinking the next time I'll live up to my legacy.
Let's see who else is around that I need to... An astrodynamic specialist. Ooh, maybe someone to bribe?
Hey, if you're hiring, I could really use the work.
How much will it cost me?
I think you'll agree my rate is fair.
I don't think I should pay you that much.
Why is that?
And that's because I need to get a bribe request. But I'm not going to get a bribe request on someone that I need to pay in the first place, am I? I bet I won't. Dang. I'm sure we can work some out.
Yeah, I hope so.
You're saying no now, but if I know you enough, you'll say yes?
Okay, that's pretty good.
No reason for us to have a problem.
I hear you.
I'm not going to get a bribe on this because it doesn't make sense.
You know what?
I'm good at persuasion now, so I can pass them, but like...
Bargain, but I'm on board.
All right. I actually don't need
Well
it.
then, goodbye.
I love the idea of talking someone down and then being like, I'm just messing with you, I don't need you.
Hello.
Again, if I'm not going to get bribe requests from these, so that's rather pointless. Oh, this is the run. Okay.
All the fun of Neon, plus betting on whether people are going to survive. Yep, these people are total winners.
I keep thinking I should run the course someday, but after seeing some of the deaths firsthand,
I can't even envision what this looks like. So I definitely have to run this because I have to find out. This is like the main office. Oh yeah, this is May's computer. Jesus! What? Why? Why didn't you just walk around? That was wild. What? I don't understand. Like, I'm impressed. I just don't get it. Why did you do that? All right, I'm not going to break it because there's a lot of security in here, and that if I mess anything up, they're going to delete me from the world. This must be where the lodging is. Yeah. This looks nice. Last will and testament. Not even sure this is legally binding, but here goes. I lost it all. All of my credits. I lost my ship. I'm supposed to pay for this hotel room, but I can't even do that, and I don't know how I'm going to get off this rock. I'm doing the only thing I can and signing up to run the Red Mile. If I don't come back, this document serves as my final wishes. To my mother, Michaela, I leave my meatball shop, the spicy, spacey meatball. I know it was yours to begin with, but you'll know what to do with it better than Gino will. To my son, Gino, you can have everything in my apartment, especially the music collection. There's some real jams in there. Take good care of it. Sorry I wasn't a better dad. To my ex-wife, Marla, I leave you exactly what you left me. Nothing. You can die mad about it for all I care. From Filiberto. Oh. But also, shout out to Spicy Spacey Meatball. I do love Spicy Spacey Meatball. Anyway.
Yes?
He's probably dead. Almost certainly dead. Probably not alive anymore. Let's take a look here. Because there can just be stuff in the... Ooh! Permanently increased laser damage. Nice. Very, very good. Why do you jump? Why do you jump everywhere? What is the purpose of the jump? Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh. I'll take the crit stick. I'm not dealing with contraband again. I'm not dealing with contraband again. Every time I deal with contraband, bad things happen. I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna risk all that nonsense. Okay, well. Don't forget pills. It's 3 days since the last incident. Okay. Some environmental storytelling here, but we'll never get further answers.
Before I put a bullet in your head.
This one's locked and requires a key. That's probably the room that you get if you stay the night. All right, I've learned everything I need to learn. Hi there.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
Wow. Wow.
Crew weighs one thing.
What's your problem?
My problem is that I don't want to be saddled with a rookie deputy. That is who you are, right?
I'm neither wide-eyed nor clueless.
We'll find out, won't we? Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
I wouldn't take that personally. Probably just having a bad day.
Sam Coe. Never thought I'd see you again. Can't say I really want to, either. Not after you turned your back on the rest of us.
Ooh.
I did what I... If you're gonna hold a grudge, that's your problem, not mine.
I wouldn't count on Sam here to have your back, deputy. He's likely to disappear on you just when you need him the most. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't have the time to babysit a rookie.
I'm sure we could find ways to bolster profits here.
Lose the attitude. We're working together, and that's that.
You're welcome. At least you've got a little backbone. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
Who is this contact?
She won't be staying long, so I don't have time to brief you. You'll find out everything you need to know when you meet with her.
All right.
Follow me.
You wouldn't last a minute in the Red Mile.
I'm gonna follow her and see where this goes, but I do want to run the Red Mile because I'm like, what does it mean? How hard?
Yes.
How hard could it be?
May runs a
Oh, you're the
tidy
person.
establishment. Let's keep it
You're the person. Okay, I didn't talk to
said
you.
you'd be alone.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
Oh shoot! What are you eating? Oh dang! Can I have some of this? Anyway, I've sat. Did you want to sit also, or you want me to sit there?
If I don't stand up and salute, I'm just not all that impressed by you, your lads, lasses, and all, playing at soldiers.
You cannot use that's isn't that the way?
Drop that whole
Sam! 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 Sam!
So you're
Sam,
working the bottom, huh?
Sam! Sam, buddy,
You better stop messing with my unit.
Oh my God! I need the chair, Sam. Sam, thank you. Oh my God!
Take a seat, deputy.
Who are you?
I'm Deputy C.B. McCoy.
Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
Jesus. They're trying to take land from farmers, and I want to know why.
Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation. And he started moving in on my territory.
Oh, I got commerce. Competition is good for business. You just need to rise to the challenge.
Well, thanks for the economics lesson, but I think I know my trade.
Jesus.
Look, the bad news is Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
What do you know about May?
She's the owner and manager here. Inherited the place when her husband was killed.
Oh. I can be very persuasive.
Yeah, well, so can she. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners.
Oh.
It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco.
I mean, hell, I'm up for it.
I hope that's not false bravado, deputy, because this is life and death we're talking about.
Planned this out real good, didn't you, Jade? The Freestar Rangers do the dirty work. You get rid of a rival.
Are you dancing?
Don't forget the part where the Freestar Rangers get to bring down a big-time criminal while your deputy friend here gets intel on the first. Seems to me like we're all getting something we want, thanks to my good planning.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
This is great, because I wanted to run, and now it's just part of this. This is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. All right, let's go find May and be like, hey, tell me about Marco, and also I will run. I will do it.
Fame and fortune await in the Red Mile, if you have what it takes.
I'm looking for Marco Graziani. I understand you two are acquainted.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly.
I want to work for him.
It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile?
Fine, but you'd better keep your end of the bargain.
I give you my word, which is something I never do lightly. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from my patrons who will place wagers on your survival.
Can I bet on myself?
I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival.
I'll definitely be coming back alive.
That's what every runner says.
I wish I shared your optimism. The mile's very real.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
This is exciting. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Your attention, please, valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of fate is at hand. Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile. Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination?
I like truck.
I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you'll see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive, and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Yay! It's like 4 people slowly clapping.
Here's to going out in a blaze of glory.
I'm coming back. All right, let's see here. Good luck. I won't need it. Probably. Last chance. They give you a weapon workbench? A spacesuit workbench? I feel good about this. I'm really not that concerned. Like, the worst part of this is that it's cold. So I have to get...
We're doing this? I can't believe we're doing this. Let's... the Red Mile. I never understood one would voluntarily run it. Thrill junkies, I guess.
I didn't know that you actually got to come with me, so this will be even easier. I have an extra person. I don't love that I'm probably going to get frostbite doing all of this, but... Sam, you coming? Come on, man. How hard could it be? I really have no idea what to expect at all. Some parts of the game have been like, level 8 spacers. And then other parts have been like... Like recently we fought like a level 48 alien monster, and I was like, okay, so that's like a little harder. You don't have it. These aren't valuable spacesuits. No, they're not. I see something out there. Mauler. It is kind of a distance, isn't it? Like, this is actually... This is not close. This is a far... This is a bit of a jaunt. Okay. There's toxic gas. Is this thing alive? This thing is dead. Okay. All right. So there's these maulers. That's like the primary enemy, it looks like. And there's no way that they can climb up here. Okay, Sam, you just go down and get eaten, I guess. Did you get it? Good work, bud. There's gotta be... There's more critters somewhere. Keeping the high ground seems like the smartest option here.
Easy there, no bad guys around. Wait, no one's around, right?
Sam, you gotta be paying attention. Alright. Yeah, this is a really good plan so far. All right. Less stuff to crawl on now. So this will get a little more difficult. You with me, Sam? Oh, we're getting up to another something, another thing that we can climb on. Again, I firmly believe that high ground is the best option here. I don't like that the plants are, like, partially alive. Done. Easy. Just keep moving forward. I haven't even been hit yet. Okay. Hi, bud. I like that there's music that plays out here. I'm getting close to the tower. Nothing unmanageable yet. Where are you? Where's the other one? Having sniper rifles, pretty good. Going pretty well. Cereal? There's not really any supplies, which I kind of expected I'd probably find some supplies at some point, but that has not happened. But yeah, we're kind of within a stone's throw now of this, and we have not begun to have any sort of real problem.
I wonder what flavor of corporate greed this is catering to.
Don't see any more.
We're either being brave or very, very stupid. And that should be the tagline for the Red Mile.
Here's somebody. Don't see anyone else. Med pack, that's nice. We did it. And we did not get hit. Oh, we have to go back. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Just goes to show you that sometimes the good guys come out ahead.
What kind of gun is this? What I have, but bad. Okay, got it. Alright, so we did half of the work. There's another one. Where you are? What went? Yeah. Okay, we just have to get back. We just have to get back. That's easy. That's easy. We got this far, so we can certainly get back to where we were going. Do you need a tape measure? I'm gonna guess not. All right, let's just... There's a lot of something out there. Where are they? Oh, they're like under me. I'm gonna have to buy more ammo for this gun. Where's the other one? Sam, you get it? You figure it out? Alright. Still no damage, although I am definitely eating through ammunition. Cool! What? What was that? That thing hopped up in the air. Yeah, I'm not going to take any damage from the enemies, but I did take damage from a fall. Alright. Hold on, I have special powers. Where's my special power? This thing. I am the Dragonborn, baby. Don't see anybody. At all. Probably because I murdered them all on the way here. It's not. I don't think there's. It's not going to make more of them. Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. Hi, can you climb? Nope. You should have evolved to climb. Am I getting attacked by the plants? Sam, how you doing? Oh man, you guys are really coming out of the ow! The woodworks here. Are they spitting at me? Are they the ones? Yeah, oh, they're the ones that oh. Jerk. Eat that. See how much you like it. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is okay. It's starting to annoy me. He actually couldn't hit me behind this tiny rock, which is nice. I have joint pain. Well, we're all getting older. 50 enemies with a shotgun. Time. Hold on. Pause. Time out. Time out. Time in. Now I'm better with shotguns. Alright, you know what? Let's just maybe go. I'm thinking maybe let's just go. Hold on. First this, and then we can just run infinite. Because we just have all of the oxygen that we need to book it. I should have done this. To be honest, I should have just used this and ran to the beacon and then ran back. Because this is great. Yeah, I could have had this done in like a second. Crap. Didn't realize it was that easy. That's actually really easy. Dang. The guy's done it 28 times? Psh, I could do it 29 easy. I think Sam didn't make it, but that's fine. Oh, you made it! Oh, that's good. Open. We can hear people like talking like far above us. Alright, I did it.
Question about it.
Why aren't people clapping?
I was hoping they curtail their aggression when it came to
People should be clapping when I walk back in.
If it happens again, tell them that on my authority, they're required to pay like everyone else. I give them enough money as it is. Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed.
Yeah.
In fact, you seem none the worse for wear.
It was easy. It was a cakewalk.
I'm not easily impressed. But you've managed to surprise me. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
I've seen you run. Not bad.
Hey. Oh, God, let me sit here before Sam does.
You're not afraid? Maybe May will give you
Very slowly.
You made it.
Tougher than you look.
Well, yeah.
You're back. Are you okay?
Better than ever. It was fun.
And here I was feeling like a nervous wreck the whole time. Guess I had nothing to worry about. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
Oh, they're both Macmillans. Ah. Got it. Hey, I did it.
It's not every day you meet someone known throughout.
Oh, you don't care. Okay. He'd probably care if I hit 29.
You'll be talking to the underside of my boat if you keep trying to strike up a conversation.
Oh, I can't even reach you. I have to go all the way over here.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient.
What else can you tell me about him?
He's intelligent, well-connected, and utterly ruthless. He's also a man of taste who appreciates the finer things. You'll find out soon enough what I mean.
What'd your message say about me?
Only that someone wanted a meeting. Don't expect to catch him unprepared. He keeps a sizable force of mercenaries aboard his ship as bodyguards.
And I'll be heading for Kodos.
Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
Yeah, that's neat. I don't want to do it 28 more times.
Well done.
But I am at least probably, like, on the boards now, right? I'm not in the top 5, but I did it once and could so easily do it as many times as I wanted. I wouldn't even have to shoot anything. Having done that, I'm like, I could have just ran through that. All right, that is it for today. Next episode, we'll be going to Kodos and finally meeting with Marco. It seems like it has a high possibility of ending in violence, which will make for a difficult route, since there's apparently a bunch of mercenaries. But we've talked our way out of things before. We might be able to do that again. See you next time for more Stephen Plays Starfield. Let's take a break. Let's take a break, 'cause we like breaks. Ooh. All right. Everyone do a little stretch. Ooh, a little stretch. And then one of these stretches. Maybe one of these. Maybe one of these. I haven't done my PT today yet. I'll probably do that after the stream. Yesterday, I had a long session. Like, normally I do about 30 minutes. And yesterday I did 50, which was a pretty extended session, but it was nice. It was nice to do a bunch. Mike, you're not wrong. I just fully expect that she's behind me at any time. I'm trying to keep myself safe. We had 50 months from Twitchy Toes. Twitchy Toes, thank you. For anyone who joined in a little bit late, I wanted to let you know that Mal will also be streaming tonight. She's going to be painting probably around 7. It might be a little bit later than that. It'll depend what time I finish. and how she's feeling. Because sometimes we'll do dinner beforehand, and sometimes we'll just wait till after. So if she's particularly hungry, then we'll might push her stream back a slight bit to eat dinner beforehand. Actually, tell you what, I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break, maybe 3 minutes. Chaz can run an ad, or maybe the chair is around to speak. And I'm gonna grab a protein bar. I had lunch, but I think since I'm planning on to do 2 more episodes, I'm gonna eat a little tiny thing. I'll bring it back. I'll be back in a second. Hold on. So this is a Kirkland protein bar, yes. I bought these because Brandon was eating them and recommended them. And honestly, it's been a very good thing because I can eat one of these. And if I eat one of these, I am not hungry for like 3 or 4 hours. I'm just not hungry. And that's great. And they only have 190 calories. and they have 20 grams of protein. I'm like, that's really good. So I recommend it. 20 grams is a lot. They are very chewy. Like Brandon had told me before I was ever looking at protein bars, he's like, there's basically nothing else on the market that has this, that is this dense in protein. And I didn't know anything about it, so I was like, all right. So I bought them. Then I started looking at protein bars, and I was like, oh wait, he's right. There isn't anything else that gets close to 20 grams of protein in a bar. Like, that is an exceptional amount. And the other thing is they're cheap, because it's Costco. So you get like 20 bars for $20. So it's, it can be an entire meal replacement, because there's days where instead of eating like a proper lunch, I'll just eat one of these and then get to dinner and eat a little bit more at dinner time. I'm like, that's pretty good. So I did eat a little lunch today, though. 20 grams of protein, 190 calories. So there we go. Anyway, it expires April 2024. So we're good. I mean, they don't have an exceptionally long shelf life, though, right? There's bars that you can buy and it's like, they're good for like a year, and like these aren't. They're only good for like 3 or 4 months. So you can't like stock up on them for like long terms. But yeah, I'm not like a protein bar guy. I definitely have a vision of a type of person in my head who eats protein bars, and it's not me. But I have to tell you, is it like being able to spend $1 and like that can be lunch? Like, I just spend $1 and like that can be lunch. Or at any point, if I'm like, oh, I really need to be okay for like 4 hours. That's really good. Because the other type of person that I am is someone who eats like cereal. So like I have protein bars and I also have like 3 boxes of Captain Crunch. And the problem is, if I have a bowl of Captain Crunch, like a Steven-sized bowl of Captain Crunch, it will keep me filled half the time as this will, and it is 3 times the calories. And I'm like, all right, so It's not. That's not great. It's not the best thing. Yeah, Pegafolk says you also aren't an Apple Watch guy, right? I learned eventually. It took me, I had to be, into my 30s, but eventually I learned that, like, everyone has to exercise. Maybe not immediately. Maybe just eventually. But, like, eventually you will have to do something, so. Because in my 20s, I was like, I'm not an exercise person. And then I got in my 30s. I'm like, wait, no, everyone is. You have to do something. So, Chaz said, turns out cereal is bad. Who knew? Except everyone. I mean, it's not like I didn't know, but, and I'm not, I'm not gonna not eat cereal because I enjoy cereal. Cereal is great. It's just like a bowl of sugar. It's wonderful, but I do not eat that all the time. And it's interesting because, like, the amount of calories that I need in a day is, like, a fair bit. Like, I'm a bigger person, and I eat a fair bit of calories in a day. And if I eat this for lunch, like on a day where I eat this for lunch, and I'm like, I don't need, to have a proper lunch today. I'm going to eat that and then just have dinner. I lose weight because this is only 190 calories, but it's keeping me full, so I'm not craving food. And that's a very weird thing, to eat like a protein bar and be like, oh, well, now I weigh less because I ate a protein bar. Little White One says, I boredom eat. I do too, and I have to be very careful of that because I decimate things. Like, last night, I was going to eat because I was on the couch, and I had been watching Mal play Pikmin, and I was like, I think I'd like to have some chips. And, like, shortly after I said that, the cat jumped up on my lap and, like, got comfy, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I won't. But had I gotten to the chips, I would have eaten an entire bag of chips because chips are good. They contain salt. Who wouldn't want to just sit there and eat salt? I love salt. Salt's great. Like, I like sweet stuff, but not a ton. My big vice is salt. I love potato chips. I really, really love potato chips. We got 45 months from Isashi09 and 9 months from Chloe Seagull. Thank you. Anyway, all right, we got more Starfield to do. Let's pause the alerts and pause the tunes and jump back in. I'm excited to see what happens here because there's something's about to go down. I don't know what's going to be. But we're about to find out. Purple Pixel says, you gotta wonder why being salty became a negative thing with how great salt is. It is. It is. Anyway, despite that, I do have blood work every like 6 to 12 months, and my sodium levels are always good. Like my blood work is okay. My cholesterol was always bad because of the familial things, but once I got on Crestor, it solved it, so everything's been good so far. I try not to overdo it on the chips, but Is my leg still broken? I have a sprain and a torn muscle. Sneaking uses oxygen. That's how they do that. All right. I guess I'll just start here. This is probably, yeah, because this is where I left off. All right. Is your leg broken in-game or IRL? In-game. My leg is fine IRL. No worries. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Stephen Plays Starfield. We did the Red Mile. It was easy. Now that we know where Marco Graziani is, we gotta go get him. So we are going to Kodos, which is in Cheyenne.
Weapons locked. Destroy him.
Oh crap. Okay, fine.
It's the Mantis. Mantis.
Yeah, right. Scanning. Spin up the drive. We're leaving. We're sorry. Faster. Please.
This person does not get a chance to leave. They shot at me way too much.
What's a Mantis?
I'm mad. I'm mad that they survived. Anyway, where's the planet? I do appreciate that this ship has gotten me out of some issues. That's been really nice. Because there's, you know, I usually don't want to fight at all. Like, that's not of interest to me. I don't want to do space battles, so the fact that I just get to skip some of them is nice. Because I don't want to do. All right. I didn't have my missiles turned on. I probably could have killed that ship if I would have had my missiles on. Alright, so this is this person's ship. They have a lot of security. They have a lot of mercenaries. We will be a polite guest. But we, you know, we have guns, so as long as they don't take gun. This is not really the type of game where they can take your guns away, because if they do, you're screwed. Like, you don't have... Generally, people are not building their character to have, like, unarmed combat skills.
Do you got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
Sure, Sam, what's up?
Sorry, I plain forgot what I wanted to talk with you about. That girl. If Cora leaves her tools out one more time... I mean, I love her more than life itself, but I can only say the same damn thing so many times.
Kids know how to push all the right buttons.
That's Cora to a T. I mean, this is between me and you, but Cora wasn't exactly planned. I don't know if I mentioned, but I served a spell in the Freestar Rangers. Had a partner, Lillian Hartz. Well, we were like fire and ice, but, well, it wasn't all bad.
Cora being unplanned is a hell of a thing to lay on me.
Is it? Shit. Sorry. But what I'm talking about doesn't make sense if you don't, well, know that. Hell, when Cora was born, I was completely out of my depth. For the first few months, I kept thinking, what a colossal mistake I made. Me. A father. But one late night, early morning, whatever, little Cora gave me my first smile. And I knew I'd do anything for that girl.
Where was Lillian during this?
Well, Mrs. Lillian Co. was right there with me. And as bad as I had it with nursing at all hours, I know I had it comparatively easy. But that don't mean those first few months were good by any stretch of the imagination.
Cora's lucky to have you.
Yeah, sure don't feel like it. You said Cora's great, and I think so too. But I see so much of myself in her. I've done things I'm not proud of. Said things even worse. I try to be better for Cora, but is she gonna fall into the same traps?
You should talk to her about all this.
Maybe. When she's older. I know it seems crazy, towing her across the stars, but I'm not exactly swimming with options here. Her mother... Like I said, another story, another time. And what, have her raised by Jacob, my dad? I'd sooner ship her off to Vladimir.
I think Cora's thriving growing up with Constellation.
You think? Well, she does say the damnedest things. And if she just learned to pick up after herself, she just might live until she's 13.
Good talk, Sam. It doesn't sound like Lillian's dead, right? Because like early on in the conversation with Barrett, Barrett was like, my husband's dead and has been dead for a long time. I don't get that vibe from this story. And also it kind of seems weird a little bit to have like 2 different companions of the 4 companions and they're like, my spouse is dead. So I don't know. I think Lillian's maybe still alive, but it'll be another while before Sam talks, so I guess we'll have to wait. I have thoroughly enjoyed the companion quests, though. Like, we've done Barrett's and we've done,
You the runner?
Marco's done well for himself. One might say too well. I mean, I would say that at least.
And Sarah. Sarah's quest was particularly cool, so I have a feeling Sam's will also be very neat once we get that far. Hi!
Beat the Red Mile, huh? Nice.
You're not the one that is talking to me because you didn't move your mouth. Where am I? I feel like I should be able to, like, communicate with you through this thing. I can be here.
You're to join the first best merc company there is. Better behave while you're in here.
There's signs that say authorized personnel literally mean nothing. They always mean nothing.
Got my eyes on you.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh, it's... Oh. I think we need an exorcist. I was really hoping that if I was on it, it would, like, spin me around. But it's very difficult to try and jump on this thing. Probably because the ceiling is so small. I think actually I just can't stand on this object. Okay, well, you know, sometimes, oh, is it slowing down? Nope. Oh God, I picked it up and it's like beating me in the face because it still wants to spin.
The first don't mess around.
Neither does this box. I feel like perhaps there's something lewd happening.
You're lucky to get a meeting with Marco.
I need to... Can I... Can I put... Oh God. That's never gonna stop, so I'm just gonna... Sayonara, little box. Actually... Hold on. Sam, we don't live here, man. I don't know why you're so comfortable. Oh, did it stop? It stopped! Did it finally... Oh, that's what was going on the whole time. That's why it was spinning out of control. Is that the seaweed snacks were in the box and they couldn't escape because this is not an object. I see that. Okay, so that explains it. Go back in. All right. I had my fun. I was hoping to just bring that with me, but it finally did escape. All right, where I got very... confused where I'm at.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
So there are a ton of mercenaries here. Just gonna kind of look around, see what's here.
Here to join the first best merc company there is.
There's things in the toilets sometimes. Like, not this time, but sometimes. Put the gun away. The mercs might not enjoy that very much. How y'all doing?
Beat the Red Mile, huh? Nice.
Word gets around quick. This is a very, very nice ship. There's a lot of turrets
we have
here.
a room like this, just full of knock your socks off trophies. You know, really flaunt our success.
Like, there's an alarm. This is a very, very nice ship. So there was another mission earlier in the game where we were on a ship and we talked to some of the mercenaries, and we were like, hey, we're going to pay you, so if anything goes down, you'll help us instead. And they did it. So there's no guarantee that there's something like that here as well. But I figured I'd look around in case there was. We're not hurting for money. Like, we have so much money at this point. Oh, this is locked. All right. That looks like maybe the guy's private bedroom or something. Huh. And there's another door in there. We might want to go in there, but we're gonna start by going to talk to this guy. Let's playing some cards. What a nice ship. What an extremely nice ship.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks.
This is awkward because I didn't explain why I was coming here, but I am coming here to, like, possibly arrest this person. And I don't know how he's going to react when I show him the badge. I could show him the badge and he'll be like, your organization?
You've heard of the First, I take it.
Mm-hmm, yep.
I'm not just a member. I also help to fund the outfit through a network of independent traders. Of course, illicit goods are the most lucrative, so there is a constant need for skilled pilots.
This is bad. This is bad. This is the only real option. Hey, where's my badge? This is my badge. Hey, I got some questions about the First. Look at this protein bar.
Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
This deputy might just surprise you, Marco.
And who might you be?
The name's Sam Coe.
A name well known across the Freestar Collective. It's an honor to welcome a descendant of the great Solomon Coe.
Yeah, well, that name probably means more to you than it does to me.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future. Assuming we all keep our heads.
Why would the Major want a confrontation?
To settle accounts. Major Hall served with distinction during the Colony War. But the leaders of the Freestar Collective, they turned on him. In his eyes, the Rangers are enforcers for a corrupt Council of Governors. That makes you his enemy. As for me, I didn't see any profit in nursing that grudge. I prefer to focus on the future.
You mentioned the Major. Is that who runs the First?
That's right. Major Hall spent 20 years in lockup nursing a grudge against the Freestar Collective. We all did. A lot of good men and women died for nothing because of those cowards you work for. You've chosen your side, and I've chosen mine.
I want details of the First operations, including who hired you.
I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You were on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand.
Sure. We'll try it out. I'll make you a counteroffer. I'll agree to let you go if you stay out of Freestar space.
I can't do that. The losses I'd incur would be too great. How about I sweeten the deal? Accept my offer, and I'll throw in a little something extra for you.
$2,500 is nothing. I have like 300 grand that I'm sitting on. So like, I kind of just want to just push this guy's buttons because like, what do I have to lose? My life? I got that for free. No deals. Tell me what I want to know or face the consequences.
I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know, but you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective?
I mean, to be honest, no, I don't believe that because Council of Governors, I'm like, no, I've already met one of them, and I'm like, I don't like this guy. I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing it to protect innocent people.
Whatever road brought you here, your journey ends today.
I'm gonna do it the hard way. All right.
Grab everything useful.
This is gonna be a whole thing. There will not be a single person alive by the time I'm off this ship.
Time to tango.
Except for me, obviously. I will be alive. But all these guys, they are not going to survive this. All right. And I guess Sam. I guess Sam will be alive. A refined coachman? That's a lot of damage, but the fire rate is definitely... I'll take it, but I'm pretty sure that that's not anywhere near as good as the shoddy. The shoddy's a great weapon. It can fire so stinking fast. So stinking fast. And that's what makes it fun. What do we got in here? A dagger? I don't care. Repulsing Advanced Star Roamer Balanced Pack. This is not very good. At all. Never mind. Doing great, Sam. Milk? Marco, why are you keeping milk in the back room, man? How you doing, bud? Things going all right? I'm just looking around. Some stun mines? Okay, yeah. And what is remote? Oh, shoot! Let's recalibrate the friend-foe settings. This is about to get very fun. Oh, that was it.
Got another one.
It's fine. All right. Anything back here I need?
Today's not gonna be your day, pal.
No. Okay. If there's nothing else here to see or do, then let's do it. These guys aren't gonna shoot me now. They probably can't get in this. They probably need Marco's keycard. It'd be my suspicion. I'm not sure though. Oh, that's not how doors work. Don't think you should be able to fire at me through the door.
This is my favorite part.
Okay. Things are still going well. Is this a bathroom? No. Oh. Well, what's this? This is a bathroom. Marco, you had a pretty nice bathroom. I'm not going to take your personal groomer. Guess we don't have time for a quick nap, do we? Oh, we do.
All right, let's get back to it.
What? I don't feel like we had time for that, but we did. We did have time for a nap. I'm very confused. All right, let's keep it moving.
Hit the deck.
Someone's throwing grenades. That's rude. Sculpture? Someone's here. Oh, it's the... Oh, God, you're Sam.
Who's next?
Sorry, I was expecting not Sam. Prognosis improved. Love that. Shooting at soldiers with big soldier gun just feels like I'm playing Call of Duty. But in space. Space duty. Space duty is also what happens when you're floating around, but it's time to take a number 2. What's in here? What? Surprise! I can't even check this computer.
You might want to stow some of that. Just a suggestion.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with some of this stuff because I am over encumbered. But I will deal with it soon. Do you want any grilled cheese sandwiches, or you good? There's one enemy remaining. How do I get off of this ship? Someone survived. Where are they? Or is it a turret? Oh, it's a security camera. That went fine. That was fine. There was no problems there. No problems detected. That was easy. I probably should have just walked in and shot him to begin with. I mean, I like talking, but sometimes, you know, talking doesn't work. Oh, I forgot the credits on Marco's desk. It probably wasn't a lot. Probably. It probably wasn't a lot. Probably. Probably. Let me,
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
You're welcome. I think what I'm going to do is, since I have so many additional, gun or thing, I have so many gun. Let me look at my inventory. Gun. Let me throw some extra guns or something so I'm underweight in here. Oh, I'm barely overweight. Okay, I'll just put this stuff in here because this has some mass. Store these, and I will sell those later. All right, let's actually, where do we go next? Okay, we're just giving the thing back. Well, I don't have to go through all of the animation of getting up into space when I can just press a single button. So I'm going back to Aquila City. It's been a while since we've been here in the day. We haven't really had a good chance to see this in the day. It seems like every time we're here, it's night or raining or both. How y'all doing? Carry on.
Seems like the crimson.
So we'll go hand over this encrypted slate and find out what happens next. Because, like, this is all just part of the Freestar Rangers quests. I assume we're probably getting pretty far into this quest line, which is exciting. But I am also going to need to probably tidy up my weapons
A lot of famous people
soon. Nope.
I'm proud to be helping.
Hey, bud. Nope. Nope. Nope.
It says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. How goes the hunt for the first?
So far, so good.
Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close.
Here, have at it.
Oh, come to Daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, Deputy.
Cool. That was good. There's someone up here.
Come in, Deputy. Take a seat.
What's going on? Am I in trouble?
This won't take long.
I did murder everyone on that ship, but I needed to. It was...
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive.
Is there anything we could have done?
Not really, no. We can't be everywhere at once. Right now, our best hope to stop them is you.
That's terrible!
It's worse. It's tragic.
How's your investigation proceeding?
It's going well. Once Alex cracks their encryption, we could learn a lot.
That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
Come on, Emma. You know as well as I do how tough this job is.
That's exactly my point. When it comes to deciding who earns a Ranger's badge, I will not compromise.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you came on pretty strong with Ron Hope. Tried to lay down the law with him. Guess I didn't get the point across when I said go easy.
I joined the Rangers to protect people, not egos.
If it's any consolation, I feel the same.
Excuse me. Let's continue. We got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you met an informant who asked for your help, but you talked him out of it.
Sure did. Yeah, it would have slowed down the investigation.
It might also have helped. You might have learned something new or gained a valuable contact. You should take every opportunity to lend a hand when someone needs it.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani.
It was fun. I don't have the option to be like, it was fun and I wanted to do it. It wasn't that bad.
Is that so? Well, I hope that's not just false bravado. There's nothing wrong with feeling fear. More often than not, it'll keep you alive.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart.
I tried to persuade him, but he wouldn't come quietly.
I suppose underestimating you was his last mistake.
It's true.
Damn. I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most.
She didn't have much time left, so she wanted to end things on her own terms.
I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates.
Bravo.
I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them.
What do you know about this mech factory?
Never saw it myself, but I know it's a large facility mostly underground. If the First are occupying it, they'll probably have set up defensive positions throughout the complex.
I'll go and check it out.
The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
Sounds like a good time to me. All right, Sam. We got, this is a nice coffee maker. We got a place to be. Y'all have a lovely...
If I seem strict, it's because I'm protecting the integrity of the Freestar Rangers.
You've made good progress.
Thanks. I mean, I appreciate the, duck. Why is it stealing? I feel like I should be able to have this duck. Jacob Co. out of retirement. Jacob, I know you're out of the game, but we could really use some help. The UC is growing bolder, and you always had a way of negotiating around them or even through them to keep the Freestar ahead. I'm not asking you to come out of retirement. If you could work part-time or be a consultant, I'm sure we can agree what's fair compensation. I really need your help, old friend, even if it's me grabbing you a beer at the Stone Root so I could pick your brain. Thanks. Cute. Hi, buds. All right, let's... What is this?
Good hunting.
All right, we need to... I think I earned that. I think I'm allowed to have that. What are you doing?
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
All right, so we have a lead. Before we deal with that, since I'm already in a town, I am going to go sell off some of my stuff that I have to try and get rid of some of my stuff so I have some room.
Things get dicey. Ashtar are no joke, even for us.
This is not the front of the building. Sell some stuff and then also maybe buy some ammo too, because I have not been doing that, and I used a lot of ammo doing the Red Mile. All right, I'm gonna pause that. I have to figure out where to go because I ideally need to find the gun shop. If there is a gun shop, there's probably a gun shop in Aquila. Probably. There's a bookstore.
Could I get the digital copy of the things I buy here? No.
Which is neat. That's a very cool thing that there's a gun shop or a bookshop. There has to be a gun shop. I don't know what it is called, and I do not know where it is. That's a bar. Oh my god. Finding this might be... It might be called Gun Shop.
And your wallet.
The crap is this? Oh, this is someone's house. Like, it might actually be faster to go to a place like Atlanta,
You're out there a lot,
like New
right?
Atlantis, where I know it is, instead of just trying to find it here. But also, I'm like, certainly not, right? Certainly I can find a gun shop in Aquila City. Right?
It ain't safe enough to farm the wheat by hand.
Certainly. Honest Earl's Alien Extravaganza?
Ma'am, and feast your eyes on the marvelous attractions of Honest Earl's Alien Extravaganza.
I can read the sign.
Of course you can. But can you believe your senses? Creatures great and small.
Okay, that's not a gun shop. Oh, it's an entire, like, petting zoo type
Just what
thing.
the stretch needs. More down on your luck animals.
Okay. Where... Oh my god, there's gotta be a gun shop. Okay, the community center's closed. I'm so glad Bethesda decided not to put a map into the game.
Again?
I love that they did that. Guns? You are leaving. Okay, I don't want to leave. I want a gun.
So we're gonna have a house swap?
Where can I get a gun? This city is so big, and like, it's impressive, right? All of the cities in Starfield are very large, and there's a lot of them, and that's cool. But when it's time to find a thing, you can't find anything at all because there's not a map. All right. Okay. Guns. Nope.
Problem?
Guns? Nope. Nope, that's not it. The rock is where I... Head to the spaceport before you walk through the bridge area. Take a left. That's helpful. Thank you.
Private sector.
Let me... Like, this area, it's so big. It's so big. It's so big. Before you walk through the bridge area, so over here.
Sometimes that's just how things are.
This isn't it. The Trade Authority is there.
What was the name of that guy? The contact for the job?
The classic rocks? What the heck? Did I get lost again? This is Galbank.
Thanks again for
SSMN
reaching out
says
to
that
me.
spacers and the fleet are getting worse.
What is this? This is the Trade Authority.
It's just fear-mongering.
Terrabrew.
Cousin that's a freighter captain.
This is residential. Okay, so I don't want to go to residential. House of the Enlightened. Nope. It'll be on my right. Gun. gun. I could have just went to New Atlantis. Oh my god. Past the Trade Authority? Okay, this is... Let me go back to the Trade Authority. This is wild, man. The idea that you can't... See Mayor Cartwright about the job. Nope. Down here. Oh my god! We've done it!
There's not enough to do around here.
Okay, well...
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again. Why don't we just close it down?
Aquila's one
It's
of the
not like it
oldest
gets much
cities
use.
in the settled system.
I need someplace to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
But you know Stretch Trash will come back and loiter. Or worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we owe them.
Yes, Miss Lance.
Hey.
I'm pleased you chose to visit us today.
Yeah, I'd like to see your selection.
Here's what I have in stock right now.
Cool. Alright, let's sell things, because we need to sell things. I guess I can't sell the other stuff, but I can sell... Nope, 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 nope.
I think you'll find that we can... Right away.
Nope, nope. Alright, let me take a second and figure this out. Sort by ammo type. We got a Rattler and a Side Star. 50 and 40. 49 and 40. 49 and 40 is... It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. These are the same. This magazine's a little bit bigger. I'd probably rather have that. Let's sell this. Advanced Urban Eagle and a calibrated regulator. Oh, this is so much better. We're getting rid of this. An advanced and a calibrated. Calibrated sucks. We got 2 of these. Oh, shoot. This is like a... What? This does more damage. Like, everything else is the same. The fire rate's the same. Alright, let's get rid of this. You will get less than the item was worth. That's fine. And then let's go start buying some ammo. And just get some ammo for some things. It doesn't say how much I have, does it? Let's just buy some stuff and then go back to selling some things. Oh, I got a lot of these. 16 and 150, 12 and 150. Okay, so the 12 is worse. 11 and 150. Okay. It does 15% extra damage while aiming. But that's not enough to matter. And it can frenzy, but like... I guess that could be worth it. I just hate that it's not as strong as this. I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't care. Deadeye versus the modified Razorback. This is so much better. Holy crap. Wait, fire rate, hold on. Fire rate higher better. Not lower better, higher better. That's how quickly. I forgot. Higher better, not lower better, higher. In which case, this actually is really not that bad. Because this shoots... What was that, 5 times faster? So, like, the Deadeye does a lot of damage. Whatever, I don't need that many varieties of things. So let me just buy a bunch of ammo. How much could it possibly cost to get ammo? Give me ammo, 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 ammo. Just give me all your ammo. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Let's see what else we have in here. Got 2 of these. Okay, we're definitely keeping the microgun. I love the microgun. So we're gonna get rid of this. Caseless shell. Interesting. But the magazine is only 2. The shoddy is so much fun. That is such a fun gun. It can fire so quickly. And like this does a lot of damage, but I don't know that I don't know that I care as much. How many shots do I have to do in order to equal this? So like 2 shots, and it fires pretty quickly. 2 shots is 500 damage. In order to get that out of this, I need to shoot the gun like 5 to 6 times, which I can do pretty quickly. I might skip it. I don't know that or I could have both. I'm going to hold on to that until I get a chance to try it. Oh, I don't have anything else. Okay. All right. I left this person with a lot of money. Well, enjoy the money. I don't have anything I can sell from the ship inventory. No. Why is this stuff in the ship inventory? The ammo should be on my person. It is weightless. I should fix that. All right, so while I'm thinking about it, because I will forget immediately, I want to try out... So I have the shoddy. I want to try out the refined coachman at some point. So I'm going to put it here. I can put it down there. I want to see what that feels like. Okay. What's back here?
The UC can't be that bad, can it?
Is this for custody? This is a nice bathroom. Stop. Employees only. Stop. Don't keep going. Employees only. Stop.
I don't think we typically allow customers up here.
What are you going to do? Call the law? I doubt it. Alright, there's nothing up here. Okay. Let's leave. So now that we have the thing that we set out to get, we need to go to Arcturus 2.
Weapons hot.
Oh, Christ Jesus. Already?
Sure. Everybody likes you, baby.
Do you think he would have liked you?
If he wasn't your grandpa, Solomon Coe would have given me a good whooping. But I think he would have liked the man I grew into.
God, now what? Please don't. Why must we fight? Why do we have to fight? I don't think that we should be fighting so much. I think that this should have been a very... You sure? What's happening? What's happening? Something's happening. Something's happening? Did some folks just show up? Oh my god. Oh my god. But why? I don't want to fight you! God, I don't want to fight you. You stupid imbeciles! I will kill you! I got no qualms killing you! What's wrong with you? I don't need aluminum or tungsten. I'm not making an iPhone. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please die, please die, please die, please. Please die. Come on, die, die.
You're dead.
Am I? Is any of this something I need? Sure, okay. There's more? Why are there so many of these? God. Oh, this is exhausting. This is so exhausting. Urgh. No! Bad! Bad! I ran into the ship. Okay, I'm getting shot. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow! I'm so mad. I'm so mad. No. No, 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 you don't. No, you don't. You don't get to run away from this. Dock? Dock? I can just dock? I don't want to fight in space. Fine. Fine. You piece of crap. I'm coming aboard. Board. I'm just trying to get to the place I'm going. Give me the new gun. I'm just trying to stay focused and do what I came here to do. I have a mission. I have a mission to do. I'm not here to try and start a fight. I'm only here to get some things done. But I can't seem to get anything done, can I? And why is that? Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? Can you answer that question for me? Let's sell that. Oh, there's more people here. Oh, that's exciting. Like I'm just walking up slowly and getting shot at. And you better have a bed I can take a nap on. Take over the ship or leave the ship. I'm not gonna, like, land at the Freestar Mech Factory. So here's the problem. If I take this ship, do I abandon my ship? Because, like, I can't abandon my ship. But I'm kind of wondering if this ship will allow me to land, like, peacefully? Because this is the ship of, like, the bad guys. So I'm kind of wondering, I'm like, well, if I'm on this, will I have an easier time? Or is that asking, like, is that asking, like, way too much? Get up. All right. I kill everyone. I killed everyone. Everyone is dead. Oh my god. All right. So I don't need this ship. Taking the ship doesn't do me any good. If because then I have to sell it?
Better we get it than someone else.
Or something? Oh, I can check the cargo hold. Ooh. Let me do that. What y'all got? Where is it? Is it? Nope. Is it when it's this? Is this? Nope. There we go. Wow, y'all really don't have much, do you? Okay. All right. So we're good now. We're good now. Everyone's dead. It is so much easier for me to fight on foot, undocked. Love that. That was great. I need to dock onto everybody. That's what I need to do. Now this is just floating out here. Bye! Alright. Oh, I guess it's just that, but I do want the ship parts, because the ship parts are like the recovery thing. Are we finally good? I think we're finally good. There are some floating things, and they might have ship parts, so I should probably grab those just so I have them. You don't have ship parts? Did you have ship parts? At least there's no one else coming. Hopefully. God, I don't want to deal with that again. Oh, I guess I checked all of this. I didn't know if I checked all. I killed a lot of ships. I'm going to presume that everything's fine. So we are landing here. We are landing on our Arcturus 2 at the Freestar Mech Factory. God. It's nice to know that you can dock other ships. I'm going to start doing that because it's way easier. The gun is powerful, but I was also fighting some pretty low-level guys. So it's hard to say.
First step on a new world full of life and the unknown.
I mean, it's not really unknown. Like, we know what's here. We're definitely going to run into trouble. We might be able to... Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Oh. Ah.
Okay. This is Paxton Hull, commanding officer of the 1st. Marshal Blake must be getting desperate sending a lone deputy out here. But I'll give credit where it's due. You're a hell of a pilot. If you came here seeking justice, it's waiting for you inside.
Slightly nervous. Oh, I was like, oh, okay, I was like, oh, they're just going to let me pass. They're not. They're not going to let me pass. Oh, God. Yeah, having to reload often is unfortunate. Oh, shoot. And then if you miss, you're like, oh, God, I missed. Careful, 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 careful. Like, it's a very powerful gun.
Taking off the first is a death sentence.
But so is the shotty. Oh, I'm 50 to 100. All right. And I'm finding more ammo. This is great. All right, who else is here? Because it's not going to be difficult. Like, I have good gun. Oh, hi, Sam. Sam, who'd you miss? There's someone... Is there a gun in place? I don't know. I don't see any more soldiers. I'm just going to, like, walk in. I'm just going to, like, go into this room.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves?
No.
They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
There was someone here. They're not here anymore.
Gonna bury you, scab.
This is certainly... Ooh, spiced worms. This is certainly up close and personal time. Just run further in. Oh! It does appear as though this is not bulletproof glass. And so... Ooh, a cot! Ah, a little nap. A little nap never hurt anybody. That's the wrong way. Anything here? Spaghetti? I have not had a good... I haven't had a good spaghetti in a bit. I have not had a good spaghetti. I feel like I got so much of my spaghetti in college. Because it's a cheap meal. Like, you make it a lot. But, like, I mean a real good spaghetti. Like, really genuinely good red sauce with meat. And maybe also, like, not just meat sauce, but, like, it's also got the meatballs in it. You know what I mean? Like, that's... Oh. Ooh. It's all about the sauce. The sauce has to be good. The noodles need to be cooked well, too. But, like, the sauce, if you can get some really good sauce. Oh, my God. Whew. Sorry, I'm really busy. Let's take this and... What is that? I don't need that. Let's go here. All right, let's see. Nothing in here. We'll go up. Anyone else home? Oh, there's some. They're following me. Hi. Oh, and there's some stuff I missed. Thank you. Gun to a flip. Bum, 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 bum. All right, looking good. Let's jump down.
Well, that looks...
Should probably not die here. There's a lot of guys that are still on this side of the map, and I'm like, eh. Shoot, they can throw grenades. Is this alive? I guess not.
Not my day.
Sam, you all right, bud? I guess I took Frontier attire. Here's another cot, but it's not very easy to sleep here. God, I am sorry. I'm just thinking about spaghetti a lot right now. Whew, man, I just... Oh, there's more. Okay, well, I left some people alive. They'll be fine. They'll be totally fine.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen.
Okay.
At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them... I've also got no sympathy for those who...
Like your time's coming up.
I had to reload the gun! I had to reload the gun! Oh, shoot. I am gonna have to get some spaghetti. I'm just telling you right now, like, this is gonna be real important. Can you throw, like, a grenade? There you go. Oh, hold on. Did I miss the door?
Wanna mess with me and my friend?
I like how Sam is all serious. He's like, you go met, and I'm like, oh, but seriously. After this, we're gonna have to go to Space Olive Garden because that's gonna be a big deal. Give me this back. This is fun. Like this one. This is like a little secret path. Now I can get behind him. Oops, shot twice. Is that it? That's Sam, so we're good there. They all, a lot of them got log givers. That one's holding bacon, which I can understand.
There you
I had some bacon this morning, actually. Coolant. Oh, excuse me. 1, 2. Oh, you have a turret. That's not ideal. Hey, little bot. Hi, look at you. Okay.
Never mess with a coke.
Hello. Oh. What? What? What was that? Everything got cold. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Or at least not in a way where I was paying attention to understand what was happening. Huh. Oh, this is a unlock. No. What's in there? Nothing. I don't care. Come on, Sam. I find plenty good, like, weapons and other things without having to unlock all the doors.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Hello. 1. Oops, shot. Oh, I keep shooting twice. Keep shooting twice. That guy's alive. What? You don't need guns. Oh, there's a lot of guys in this room. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Oh, I'm getting really close to hitting 100 on ballistics. This is great, because my guns are just going to get more powerful. That's wonderful. All right. Let's see. What do I want to do? Probably this. 1. 2.
Nice playing. Bye. Never wise to be in my way.
I almost have that one. I can do the feet. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and do another one of these. Who's shooting me now? Is someone up here? Sam, you can't let them get all the way up here, man.
Looting the dead ain't glamorous, but it sure is profitable.
Metal Gear? Boop, boop. There's some other ones over there. Let's go back to my shoddy.
This is my favorite.
What? One thing I will say about this though is that the shoddy, even though it's a fun gun, you are using more ammo, right? You're using more ammo to do the same thing, and in that way, I guess the Coachman is kind of valuable. Something to think about. I still have the old shotgun. Oh, I probably shouldn't have this. Or is this real good? Oh, this is kind of really good, isn't it? Certainly fun.
You got no idea who you're messing with.
I really don't, but if someone could take a moment to help me understand the full extent, that would be really, really helpful. Let's see what you got. A digipick, that's nice. I do think I'm getting to the point where I might be relatively unstoppable, because I haven't really run into a genuine threat in a while.
Get your blood pumping, huh?
We're doing good, Sam. We're doing quite good. This shotgun is a different type of shotgun shell, though. This isn't the same thing. But this gun's also enjoyable. Excuse me. And you've got... Okay. Hey, Sam, we're almost there. Who's shooting at you? It's not very nice. Nope, 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 no, no, no.
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I don't know where they went. They might have fallen through the level for everything I can. All right. Yeah, overpowered in a Bethesda game? That's hard to believe. How could this have happened?
Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away, minutes from winning the battle and the war, when the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor, and the people who betrayed us, the people of the Free Star Collective, are going to pay.
Oh, shoot. Darn it. Okay. I guess that hole in the thing is not an actual hole. Can this go into the cup? Like, does that... Oh! Neat! Alright, anyway, I'm gonna end it there. We're almost through this. I think we're probably getting near the end of the Freestar quest line here, to be honest. Like, we're just like bang, 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 bang. This has not been a particularly difficult thing, and I really enjoy having even stronger shotguns. Most of my guns now are shotguns, which is great because I'm like working on maxing out all the ballistics and shotgun stuff. Join me next time when we go in this room and get a chance to talk to this guy face to face. I'm sure it'll end very, very well for him. See you next time for more Stephen Plays Starfield. All right, let's take a break. Things are going good. Things are going good. Things are going really good.
Space!
We got 300 bits. Maldo says, this toolbox became possessed by a demon because it had some seaweed trying to escape it is a sentence that makes no sense outside of Bethesda games. It was a genuinely good moment. It was a genuinely good moment to walk in and just see that thing spinning and then question it, but then eventually, ultimately figure out why it was happening. It's like, oh, there's an object inside of another object, and it's not happy about that. Renee says, I don't know what was stronger, the bloodlust or the lust of spaghetti. Spaghetti. I mean, there is something very, like, especially if you just get some really good spaghetti, because, like, it's nice to just have spaghetti. It's a comfort food anyway, but, like, if you get some really good spaghetti, oh, man. Anyway, back on me this weekend. I mean, like, when was the last time I had spaghetti, right? Okay, it's also hot in the room, but yes, I also did get a little moist thinking about spaghetti. Yeah. Mike says you need some genuine New York Italian spaghetti. I did I eat spaghetti? I went to a place in Little Italy and I ate something, and I don't remember what I ate now. Might have been spaghetti. There's a lot of times whenever I go to an Italian restaurant, like I did have a cannoli, but there was also a restaurant there, but I don't remember what we ate. I don't recall now. It could have been something else. So a lot of times when I will go to like a new Italian place for the first time, I will get spaghetti. And there's all these different things, but like, I don't know. Trying someone's spaghetti is like a good baseline. It's like trying an omelet somewhere. Like, that kind of tells you what the place might be like. Mike says, I thought you didn't have Italian. Now I'm questioning my own mind. Like, oh, well, crap, maybe I didn't. I thought I did. I remember the place we were, like the little tiny quiet place. Like, I can see it a little bit in my mind's eye, but now I'm like, was it Italian? Maybe it wasn't. I thought it was. Anyway. Renee says, I'm mostly about the breadsticks. I do really enjoy that. Okay. I mean, you know, some other people's families may have also grown up with like not a lot of money. There was a lot of times, man, that if we were going to go out to eat, we would go out and get unlimited soup salad breadsticks from Olive Garden. Because like I don't remember how much it was. It was extremely cheap. It was like $5.99, and you could just fill up on all of that stuff. It was great. I loved that. That was a big thing. That was a very big thing. I also remember the concept of like going to a restaurant like Olive Garden and ordering an entree, but then eating like the soup and like a ton of breadsticks, and then by the time the entree comes out, you're like, that's going home. There's been way more than one time in my life where when they like, I'm finishing up the soup or the salad or whatever, and then I'm like, you can just box up the entree because I'm going to take it home and eat it tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, Fosdick says the best part is when they grate the cheese, waiting for you to say stop, but you never say stop. I have to think about it before I go to a place. I have to decide ahead of time. If I know it's a place that does like infinite bread, I have to decide what I'm doing. It's either because if I want to enjoy my meal there, like I have to limit my bread consumption. Like I have to have like a piece of bread and be done, because otherwise I'll just eat the bread. And that's not a terrible thing. Like you can do that. I mean, you get more meals out of it. It technically is cheaper. It's just then you go home with the knowledge that your dinner that night was bread, and you kind of have to live with that a little bit. Then you eat your meal the next night. Anyway, all right, we got it. We're doing one more Starfield. And as a reminder, Mao is streaming tonight at 7-ish. We'll see. It might be a little later, but maybe she'll be good to go at 7. I don't know. Chad says, are you sure? Yeah, like, I don't know. I haven't talked to her. It could be a little bit later. I'm not sure what is going to happen. Are you sure about doing another? Chaz, how am I going to beat Starfield, though? I got to beat Starfield. If I don't do another one now, then I won't beat Starfield. What if I do a short one? Like, I'll keep it, like, 35 minutes. I'll be done by 6. I'll be done by 6! I'm working through Starfield, and like I'm at the end of the game at any point because I can just go to the main quest and finish it up. But I'm doing some of these side things, but I still want to like get through it, right? Because I have these other games that I want to play. All right, let's do one more. We'll keep it like kind of short, and then I'm probably gonna go make us dinner or something. Okay, all right. We're gonna do it. You ready? Here we go. Watch. Yeah. I'm gonna try and have us out of here by 6. I might be a little over, but I'm gonna try. We'll be rating that. We definitely will. All right. Hold on. Let me check this real quick. Is there anything here that I need to do? I'm still working on that. I need to keep killing people with shotguns. All right. Radio, good night. I know it's much later than 5:24 p.m. over there. Hope you get a good sleep. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Stephen Plays Starfield. We've been having a lot of fun with the shotguns. I mean, we've just been going to town here with the shotguns because these folks have not been terribly difficult. And I don't know where we are in the Freestar Collective like quest line, but my assumption is that we're probably getting near
Did I hear snoring?
The end. Door. There's a lot of something in here. Toxic gas mine? Oh, these are weapon. There could be something good here. What is this? Oh, shoot. This is a $31,000 gun. The fire rate is 300. Sorry, we're gonna take a look at that. We're gonna take a little look at that. Huh. Let's replace this and take a look at what that is. Because, like, that... we'll see. And then also... we'll open this quick. This goes here, probably. And then this goes here. Nope, shoot. This goes here. Yes. Got it. Next up. This combined with yeah, got it. I'm getting better at this. It's taken me a long time, like probably longer than it should have, but I am getting better at this. Let's do one that has a lot so I can, like, okay, that, and then just like a tiny. That doesn't exist, so let's try this. That and got there. All right, what's in this case? Please be something that's worthwhile. Technophile's calibrated Beowulf. It's an $18,000 gun. That's not bad. That was worth it. Also has a big fire rate. Put that in the docket too. What's it called? Explorers? No. Shoot, what was it called? Technophile's calibrated Beowulf. I want to try this gun out as well. This will go here. So many gun. Ooh. Ammo, ammo, ammo. These are some good guns. The Big Bang particle beam shotgun. What does that even mean? I'm a little more lukewarm on this gun, but it's also worth some money, so I'll still take it. I gotta try out the Big Bang. Oh my god, there's just too many new weapons. All right, Big Bang. Also, Big Bang. You can replace this. I don't need that many pistols anyway. All right. Oh my goodness, so many fun new weapons. That was a great room. Oh, so my objective is to kill. It's not to talk through things. I guess they're not really in the mood to talk. In which case, you know, that's fine. Oh, this is going to be a fun weapon.
Well, looky here.
This shoots in a burst. Okay. So this is a burst. Neat. All right. Let's try... what's the other one I got? This. This one What is this? What? Whoa! Whoa! I mean, it does fire like 300 rounds. So, of course, it's got to fire fast. Oh, wow. That's fun gun. That's a fun gun. That's a fun gun. I'm going to eat through the ammo very, very quickly, but that is a fun piece of weaponry right there. All right, let's... I'm almost out of ammo for this thing. Okay, let's... what's the other ones I got? I got... Oh, wait, I tried that one first. I got the Big Bang, that's right. So this is a shotgun. Might have to get a little closer to try this sucker out. It is a shotgun. Hey, did you just wait there? I need to see if this is fun. What a... This is an interesting concept. This is not a ballistics weapon, which means I'm not building towards the ballistics stuff. I don't know where that body went. Very... Oh, hey, it's Paxton. Hey, Paxton. Let's see. Those are all fun. Those are... Is that all the ones I got? I think that's all the ones I got. Those are all pretty fun weapons. I'm happy with all of them. That being said, the Refined Coachman still does like a jillion damage and is very fun. He is a level 38, so I should probably not be like completely careless. Because he is certainly capable of killing me. Stop crawling. Oh, you're Paxton. Oh, you're dead. Are you? Defeat the... Oh, I think he's gonna wait there until I kill everyone, and then we'll have a chat. Okay. Like, you're gonna wait there? You're gonna wait there, right? You're gonna wait there. Okay. Grenade! I get him? No. Who else is still... At least they all have, like, convenient markers at this point. Don't run! It's harder. Did I get them all? Yes. All right. You ready to talk?
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis.
I owe it all to Gun. The war ended a long time ago.
Not the way it should have. Of course, I can't expect you to understand what we sacrificed, what we lost. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us even when victory was within our grasp.
Who hired the first to seize farmland and why?
You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you right now.
I can handle whatever you have to say.
We'll see about that. Not long after I started the First, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so he agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up.
Sure.
He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
So that's not a huge surprise, because, like, Ron Hope is bad. What was special about those farms?
All I know is that after we cleared the place out, Hope was sending in some kind of machinery. Our job was to make sure nobody saw the operation.
How does the stolen Hope Tech ship tie into all this?
To keep the Rangers off the scent, Hope wanted to hit a lot of places quickly and finish whatever he was doing before word spread. We needed another ship to meet his timetable. So he gave us the intel necessary to steal one from his factory. It also let him play the victim and keep suspicion to a minimum.
And you accepted the contract?
Sure I did. The money was good, but the payback was the real reward. If I could avenge my men, make some credits, and eventually expose a member of the council, well, that, my friend, is my definition of justice.
I'm bringing you in.
Don't bother. I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.
Oh, God. Oh, you were unarmed. Oh, you wanted, like, fisticuffs. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I didn't understand the assignment.
To the victor goes the spoils. I said that right?
Man, you could have made that, like, a little clearer. I feel just a little bad. I'll take your hat. I love the little whiskey juice box. It's true, he did shoot me first. Like, he shot me and then put the gun down, which, that's not very fair. Alright. Oh my God. Are we gonna get to kill Ron Hope? Oh man. I don't know what's gonna happen.
If I may.
If I may. No, I get to push the button. You don't get to activate the elevator.
Someone there.
Sorry. Thought y'all were gone. You're still here. It's a little awkward. I didn't... Guess I found the last guy that we had left. Alright. Hold on, I probably don't even have to do this. We have to go... Yeah, we have to go to Hopetown! Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is fun. We get to talk to Ron Hope and be like, hey, I heard you did a bad. I heard you did a bad. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Oh, how exciting. Hold on. What was that guy's hat? I didn't get a good look at that hat. Where's that hat? That's not a good enough hat. I definitely need a better hat. I was hoping to get like a cowboy hat for this, but I've just been wearing the deputy hat. Which is fine. But I'm looking forward to getting back into space trucker time.
Pardon?
Alright, let's go talk to Ron Hope. I just want to talk. 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 I just want to talk.
Trucks in space. Their motto always cracks me up.
I like trucks.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
Just want to talk. I 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 just want to talk.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
Why is he over there? I just want to talk. Sorry, let me... I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Just want to talk. Just want to have a conversation like a normal person.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Burkett. We set some ambitious quotas.
You met every one of them.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news, whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Those jackasses
Ron.
in Line A are gonna be the death of me.
Hey, Ron.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you, buddy.
Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news.
Oh, I learned something very interesting.
Did you now? Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Paxton Hull told me you hired him to clear out those farms.
The disgraced war hero who went to prison, and you actually believed him?
I have evidence that you hired the first to seize the farms.
That two-faced bastard kept the slate.
Uh-oh!
Oh, I suppose this is his revenge against the Council of Governors for what happened during the war. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Birgit. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
I want all the details before I nail you for this.
Just hear me out, and you'll see. I had a good reason for what I did. The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold.
Go on.
We donated the fertilizer to select homesteads and let the farmers do the work. And when the time was right, we cleared the farm and brought in machinery to harvest the mineral-rich soil. The reduction in labor and materials costs sent my profits soaring.
You tricked them into poisoning their own land for your benefit.
I have a business to run. I can't afford to spend a credit more than I absolutely have to, Mr. Coe.
You destroyed lives to turn a profit.
Look, I'll level with you. We're falling behind the competition. The hardworking people of this town depend on me for their livelihoods, and I won't let them down. Cutting my costs means saving their jobs.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
Not another word out of you, Birgit. I can take your job and more. We'll discuss this later. In any case, I suppose the gig is up. I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners.
What? And the people your hired muscle killed? What about them?
You're right, of course. Something must be done. I'll set up a fund to handle funeral expenses and take care of any surviving family members. We'll do this the right way. I give you my word.
That's not enough.
You're right. Yeah, those families deserve to be compensated for the inconvenience.
The inconvenience of having their family members die.
Perhaps a discount on their next purchase from HopeTech.
Coupon? I can't believe this guy.
Sam, where are you?
With that resolved, let's talk about you. As a member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus. And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor.
Interesting. So you can just straight up kill Ron Hope. You can accept 20,000 credits. You can negotiate for up to 50,000 credits. Are you trying to buy me off?
Did I not make myself clear? I'm offering you a reward for a job well done. Nothing more. And with that job so capably done, we'll consider the matter closed. I'll be needing that slate from Major Hull, of course.
You're going to turn yourself in, and I'll be telling the Marshal everything.
Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees. If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihoods. Do you really want to put all these people out of work and make their families suffer?
What a piece of absolute garbage. Like an absolute piece of garbage. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like you made those farmers suffer.
But on a much larger scale, yes.
Don't try to put this on me, Hope.
Well, I'm afraid there's no avoiding it. The past can't be changed, but the future is very much in your hands, Deputy. You put me away, and this company will fall apart. You'll have destroyed far more lives than I did. I'll make myself very plain. I won't let you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me. If that means you suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security personnel, so be it. I'm important. You're nothing.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
Careful. I think he means business.
This is amazing. This is incredible. I'm gonna kill Ron Hope. All right. Bribes and threats aren't gonna work on me.
Such a shame to see a promising career cut so tragically short.
Same. You guys should really consider your loyalty, to be honest, because it's kind of pointless. Whew. All right. There's one other person working in here. Seems like there's one other person. Just one. Also, hey, how are you doing?
He tried to have you killed.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person.
Did he?
But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, it was so awful.
Hope was a greedy bastard who put on a friendly face.
No, you're wrong. That's not all he was. He always looked out for us, for his employees.
Doesn't justify what he did.
No, of course not. But there was more to him than that. He had a genuinely good side, a caring side. And now he's... You killed him.
I didn't want to kill him.
Nobody should ever want that. Especially when it means killing someone who meant so much to so many people. What happens to us now?
I hope it means you stop drinking Kool-Aid. There must be a second in command.
That would be Elana. Elana Nwankwo. She seems pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I guess we'll have to figure things out. Find a path forward.
All right. That's Sam. Where is the other marker leading us? There's another marker that's trying to get us to do something. So let me go figure out what that's about. Oh, it's one... I feel bad. Listen, it's just part of the quest. I'm sorry. It's not... Like, the game wants me to kill you, and there's no way to talk to you, and I don't have the necessary skills to, like, make you put your gun down. You lost your gun. Okay. I don't want it to... Okay, oh my god. Oh, okay, I won't kill you, but Sam will. Alright. Talk to Bridget. We just did. Sam's like, I also want to talk. Alright, we'll get there. Hi, Bridget.
Make your questions snappy. Just stay safe on my floor.
Oh,
right?
God. Oh, no.
Make
Did
your
I bug
questions
this?
snap- Every rivet, every... If you've got a hope text... Yeah, bye already.
Oh, Christ Jesus. Todd. I might be able to just go on. Maybe. It's not impossible. But I also don't want to get stuck. Is this necessary? Alright. I'm going to ignore the Bridget thing and go to the Marshal and see if it'll let me just do that. Because it might. If it doesn't, we won't have any other choice but to reload to talk to her after the security's dead. All right, let's go talk to the Marshal. Hopefully that'll just end the quest. Hopefully.
Evening, sir.
Anyway, we're doing great. Doing great. Oh my God. So I pressed the shoulder buttons in so I could have infinite air. And I know I pressed both, but I guess I pressed the right one a second earlier and it threw a grenade. Is everyone fine? No one's mad I threw a grenade in here? Okay.
Hey, deputy.
I walk in. Hey!
You're back. Good to see you back safe, deputy.
Yeah.
What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there?
It was their hideout, but I took care of them.
Damn, you've got guts of steel. Did you find out why the First was taking over farms?
Ron Hope hired the First to grab farmland.
What? Ron Hope? That's one hell of an accusation, deputy.
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
Not anymore.
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all?
The point is, he supplied the farmers with an experimental fertilizer. It boosted the soil's mineral content, but it killed the crops.
That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary claims.
Here's your proof.
All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this?
I'd hoped he would turn himself in, but he wouldn't go down without a fight.
Sounds like his pride got the best of him. Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Free Star Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of. Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process.
Yeah?
There's one thing left to do. A simple question.
Sure.
Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Free Star Ranger?
I've been ready since the start.
In that case, I won't hold you back any longer. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors...
-1.
I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents.
Congratulations. You truly deserve it.
Thank you for having faith in me.
You've shown that faith was well placed. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Try Phil Burton's beer. It's brewed in the city and it ain't bad.
I love this. Let's hear it. You should try beer. There's a beer over there. As a full-fledged Free Star Ranger, you have been granted your very own Star Eagle-class starship with no registration fee required. Oh! You get a ship?
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Okay, it did finish that. Okay, it did. Okay. Thank God I didn't have to talk to that girl. So it did fix it. Also, the badge, real quick. Is that just a thing that's in my miscellaneous? Yeah. So it's not something I can wear. I can also just drop it? Yo, you cannot drop keys. Oh, okay.
Something you need from me?
Congratulations. The promotion's well earned.
Thanks, Sam. All right.
Yeah, sorry if I'm a little out of it. Didn't get much sleep last night. Lillian and me, I tried talking with her and I lost my cool.
She's alive.
Got a little heated. I know I woke Cora up.
Also, when was this? Because you were with me the whole time. On a small ship, everyone hears everything.
Well, that statement's gonna keep me up at night, like everything. Just so you know, there's a long, proud tradition of singing in the shower. Lillian, she's an incredible woman. Truly. But it is always, and I mean always, about the job. When she bleeds, Freestar colors spill out. And back when I was a ranger, we were quite the team.
There must be a story behind why you stopped being a ranger.
I'm meant to be on my own. Exploring the great beyond. It calls to me. Maybe it's Solomon saying hello. But one day, I was just done. No particular reason. It had been building for a long time. See, I tried to convince Lillian to leave it behind, come with me. She shot me down. Hard. Hurt my pride. More than a little. But she was probably right.
She didn't even consider it?
Not for a second. And she's right. Lillian is where she's meant to be. She always wants to fight the good fight. And the Rangers are lucky to have her.
If you were that unhappy, you did the right thing.
We were making each other miserable. And that wore on poor Cora, too. It's funny, our latest argument started because Lillian thinks I'm putting Cora in too much danger traveling with you. I told her what you told me, that Cora is just blossoming with all this. With Sarah, you, heck, even Walter. I just know Cora has futures I could never dream of. But Lillian, not so much a fan of you. That kind of set me off.
Why'd you even get together with Lillian in the first place?
Late night stakeouts, shootouts with a lot of leftover adrenaline. Well, we were never lacking in chemistry. Compatibility, on the other hand...
I'm sorry if I caused an argument.
Nah, don't be. It's always something. Cora's been stood up a time or two by Lillian. Always for the best reasons. Last time I think Lillian got a medal for it. But at a certain point, Lillian's excuses don't matter. Poor Cora cried for a week. I don't want to put her through that again.
Tell Lillian that. Give her a chance to make her understand she has to follow through.
If I do that, y'all might want to invest in some industrial-strength earplugs. For now, Lillian's going straight to voicemail, so everyone can sleep easy.
Be safe out there.
It does make me wonder where Lillian is, because if she's a ranger, like, she could be here, but also they have rangers, like, posted everywhere, right? So,
Well, hey
like,
there.
it's hard to say.
All right. Always painting
Kind of
too
feels like
rosy
they would
picture.
keep her distant, so we don't get a chance to meet her until maybe, like, later. Anyway, that's it. That's it. We did it. And we got a ship out of it. And I think we're done with Freestar missions? I think that was the entire Freestar quest line. Like, there might be some other miscellaneous stuff, but it sounds like that's it. In which case, cool. Oh, wait, sorry. Sorry, what's this?
Annie Wilcox tried to
Oh, it's just a
arrest me
gun.
for public
I like that you can take it, though.
She'll be a terror when
I don't
she
need
grows
it,
up.
but that's fun. All right. Thanks for watching. See you next time for more Stephen Plays. So I can only look at that pipe. Starfield. So I'm a little over, although before I talked to Sam, it was right at 6, and that's pretty good. But Sam was like, "Can we talk?" And I was like, "All right. I'd rather get this finished up as part of the episode." All right. Hold on. One second. There we go. There's a new vlog. All right, that is it. Thank you so much for being here. You can go over to the vlog because I released one. Go check that out. Otherwise, Mao is planning to do a paint. If I hurry, it still might be 7. Might be a little past that, but she still wants to paint tonight. So I'm going to get off of here quick to go figure out what she wants to do about food and maybe figure that out. Go check out the vlog. And hopefully I'll get more out. Jesus. And yeah, don't forget tomorrow. Tomorrow is breakfast stream at 9 a.m. Eastern, but also tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, we are starting Moon. If you enjoyed Tulip in any capacity, you really want to check out Moon. You really want to check out Moon because it is gonna feel similar, and that's exciting. All right, folks, have yourselves a wonderful Monday. Hopefully, I'll see some of y'all at Mal's stream later tonight, and see you tomorrow for breakfast stream and Moon. Have a good one.